Broski, you're lighting candles, pulling tarot, and journaling about your inner child. Meanwhile, you barely can pay rent, motherfucker. What the fuck is going on? You got this shit all wrong. Welcome to Zaki. I'm the guy who always tells you the most redundant shit cause you already know it. But basically, I'm your inner voice that is telling you, broski, come back to alignment. And today, we are talking about why you actually need to do shit to be aligned. You can't just be aligned while not accomplishing shit. Homie, I was in the same place as you, you know what I'm talking about? Especially when you're kind of neurodivergent and shit, whatever the people on the internet are saying these days, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, we are all kind of sick. I mean, how won't you get sick when you're spending most of your fucking waking hours scrolling some fucking short-term content and that is actually just rotting your fucking brain. So especially when you are like an average person, so mentally ill, you think that structure and stuff is especially hard for you. But let's be honest, it's not the case. And I have a little anecdote, okay? I'm recording this video after Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro has just scored a goal at the tender age of 40. And made him one of his first. Why one of his firsts? Because it was his first win against the German national team at the tender age of 40. My man tried multiple times and he has always lost. But you know what hasn't changed in his life? It has probably changed, but it was just optimized. And what I'm referring to is his fucking routine. He's sleeping like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? He's training like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? He cares about his mental clarity and all that shit, and he actually sticks to the plans that he puts out, because he knows it might not work out today, but it might work out in 20 years. And you can see, my nigga might be up to something. Because obviously, at the age of 40, no one expects you to be able to handle the highest level of football. But if you see yourself as a person that isn't normal, then obviously you won't do the normal stuff and you will stick to your word. Therefore, you motherfuckers need to stop treating the fucking universe like Santa Claus and be begging for shit without actually doing shit. Being aligned doesn't mean wishing stuff and being like, oh, this shit will appear. It's just not gonna happen. Okay? Holding yourself to a higher standard also means that you hold yourself to a higher standard. It also means that you are aligned with the person that you think you are. And what would that person do? Be a sloppy motherfucker chilling around, ain't doing shit? Probably not. Not creating, postponing events, postponing doing? How many people do I know that are talking about starting businesses, launching businesses, doing this shit, doing that? They be talking, man. They be talking since years. They be telling me that they have wrote the entire plan, the structure, the outline and all that shit. I'll be okay. But when are you launching? And then there's always something that is hindering them. Because they always need approval from other person. But we all know we don't need the approval from other persons. We are just not aligned. Because when we are aligned, we would execute. So become more like Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. I want you to be aligned. I know you motherfuckers be looking at me and being like, huh, why the fuck this nigga be looking like PC Principal? Yesterday's video was a bit too serious, and therefore I'm coming at you with the PC Principal glasses So you motherfuckers have a bit of attention, you all have some attention deficit shit going on at the moment. Therefore, I am accommodating to you and trying to punch this shit into your fucking head. Because it's really important to understand that when you hold yourself to the standard of the person you think you are, that you are aligned. But for that, you obviously need to be honest to yourself. And are you honest? Because you're not manifesting. You're emotionally masturbating in your vision board journal or whatever shit is going on right now. Meanwhile, real niggas be out there and they be executing. They just be doing. Y'all be spending the entire time planning. Meanwhile, motherfuckers are already in Miami or whatever. I don't know what's cool. Is Miami still cool? Is being a fresh and fit still cool? And if yeah, fresh and fit, please hit a nigga up. You know what I mean? A nigga needs some clout type shit. Type shit. What the fuck is going on? To be honest, like, all of the spirituality shit is nothing more than self-help on steroids. And when I mean steroids, I mean putting some sort of moral entity above that, or even quantum physics. But it's quite easy. We don't even have to overcomplicate that shit, okay? If you want to be the motherfucker that does that shit, you got to figure out what the fuck does the motherfucker that does that shit actually do. And then just do that shit that the motherfucker does. Okay, if you want to be Cristiano Ronaldo, then figure out what Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro do on a daily basis. Then do the shit that Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro does on a daily basis. And then, with delay, you will become Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. Probably not. Because you can't stick to it, you fucking piece of shit. So therefore, maybe y'all motherfuckers need to adjust your aspirations. Maybe I'm the hater now. Probably I ain't. I'm just the inner voice of you that knows that you're a pathetic motherfucker, but that you are capable of doing way more than that. And therefore, in the next 7 days straight, I want you to live like your fucking aligned self. I want you to write the shit in the comments, okay? Hit me every fucking evening. I'm gonna be here every evening. You know that shit. Or morning, or whatever. It's always the same time. Write the fucking comment. Have you lived like your aligned self today? 7 days straight. I want to see what shit is going to happen to you. What coincidences will happen when you actually stick to the shit that you actually aspire to. And yo, motherfuckers. And again, motherfuckers out there, I got to tell you this, and I told you this shit yesterday already. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. I got the quote right this time, huh? So, move like fucking Lil Wayne. Join the Zaki Simple Club. That's my Telegram community. Even though y'all motherfuckers already know what you got to do, it's always good to have some sort of guidance and some sort of accountability. And that's what I'm for. And that's what this motherfucker is there for. So therefore, let me be your fucking accountability, and you can become Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro at the age of 40, winning your first game against Germany. I'm out. I see you niggas tomorrow.